Good morning, bonjour. It is Thursday morning and the Mondial 2012 is almost over. Only almost. We have one more round of 8-way to come. And there's a good reason why we have Mr. Martial Ferré here this morning. He still is a reigning 8-way world champion at the moment.
Not for a long time. I think 15 minutes left and I will not be a current world champion.
It's before the judging, so round 10 we don't know yet. But yeah, chances are pretty little. Are you disappointed about your 8-way team?
No, actually they did a pretty good job because it looks like it's Sansom against Goliath. You know, the French team didn't took so many jumps this year to train. They wanted to let the money and free time for the 4-way. So I'm a little bit more disappointed by the performance of the French 4-way because I'm sure they could have done better, and so it looks like they have made a counter performance. You know, probably from the second round. You know, when they lost so many points with this bad arrival block 6, and then it looks like the morale has been crushed. You know, and then it started to affect. Probably the 8-way moral also.
Oh, really?
And this is the main problem on this kind of situation when you have 4 guys dealing with both 8-way and 4-way. Moral of the one team can affect the other one. I remember the 2003. You know, it was almost the same situation.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you gambled, kind of, not trying to do the 2 medal with the same lineup, and you lost. But you have 2 gold medals, VFS 4-way. The girls, so half and half. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, it's you know, VFS was very happy about their performance because when they started the competition, they figured out that Team Nexus was very, very strong, and so they were very not upset but very concerned about that, and but they have been very strong in their moral, so they could tie it up. And for the girls, I'm very happy for them because they were not going. They were going for the gold, but it was not as sure as in Menzelings, you know.
And your brother Marin, coaching them, has another gold medal too.
Yeah, for sure.
His brother Marin Ferré is the coach of the 4-way teams. Let's move forward to the 8-way team. How is your Swiss 8-way team doing?
Pretty good. You know, it's the same than the French. I mean, they didn't train so much this year. They have some issues with the lineup. But regarding the number of jumps they did this year, I think they did a pretty good competition. But too many posts. You know, we need to work on the quality of the randoms.
The German team was the target, I guess, but it didn't work out this time.
Yeah, it's always good to have a target, you know, to have motivation. So the target was to beat the Germans, but I knew that it was probably difficult, you know. But during the half part of the competition, we were tying strongly.
Let's yeah, it was tight for a while, but the Germans ran away eventually. Let's look at this. What do you think about the sequence of the last round? The Golden Knights are they have a chance to break the 22.4 average, do they? Is it a sequence where you can score? They need a 19-pointer to set a new record. Can they make it?
Yeah, for sure. The last round was a pretty fast one with block 1, D, QD. QD is pretty fast. D1 was very fast. Block 1 is fast. The only long block is 9. And I heard that the French have scored 25, non-official, but and it looks like the Golden Knights made a good jump, so probably they did a 24, 25 also.
So that would mean we will see a new record average, and even the French team may get to it, actually.
Yeah, this is impressive to see that the two top teams fought against each other with such a high level and average. So it means now the new era will be to fight to go for the 23 to win.
Okay, well that was it with Martial Ferré this morning. The 8-way judging is coming in a few minutes, so let's go and take a look there. Thanks, merci beaucoup, Martial.
Bye, everybody.
I'm getting on the good flight.
Speedy, what are the chances of What are the chances of the French team to turn it around still?
I think they only have a chance if the Golden Knights are really had a bad jump.
Yeah. They fall off the plane or something, I guess.
Something, or maybe the parachute is opening or something like that. But I think we will win this round.
Ziemlich spannend, oder?
Holy cow!
The eight-way judging has started now, and we are watching it with two team captains here actually. One team leader actually, which is Brian BK, and but Oleg is team captain. He's the team captain of the Russian team, and the meet is complete. Oleg, how was it for you? How was the meet for you?
How was your jump? Great.
This is your last round, not only the last meet, the last round for the US Army, for the Golden Knights.
Yep.
How was it landing after that jump?
You know what? I really didn't even think about it. You know, I think with everything that was going on in the meet, you know, my focus was still not so much about me, but about the team. You know, I never thought about it actually till somebody mentioned it.
And you were a happy camper with the team, we all know that.
Yeah. It we feel like we had a pretty good jump, and you know, we'll just wait for the scoreboard. Yeah.
And there's something else coming up. The scoreboard will most likely have something very special, because the 22.4, Eric Heinzheimer's 22.4, is very, very much in reach.
Yeah, it's in reach for sure. Yeah, both teams, you know, the U.S. and the French team are both going to break the record.
And this is the French team now. In the middle of the action, they have 20 more seconds to go, and they need 23 points to break the 22.4 average. I wonder if Eric Heinzheimer is watching this right now, but there it is. It's a 23, 24. So that breaks, erases the former Golden Knights average of 1997. Okay, so the French 8-way team is still standing with a 25-pointer there, which would give them the current highest average in history before we have seen the other teams. It's confirmed. France beats the 1997 average of 22.4 with a 22.5, and the Golden Knights are next. And here it comes. Gary, what do you think? Can the Golden Knights beat the 20? No, actually, can they score 21 on that? What a question, huh? So, what are you expecting as a score?
I think the same. They'll do the same very much. If 24-25, I think it's a good jump for both teams, of course. And I've seen the Golden Knights footage, and for sure,
It's a gimme, guys.
yes, 21 is too low for them. They'll make it.
So we see it no matter what.
Yeah.
Here it comes. 19, 20, 21, there it is. That's a new record average in the history of 8-way formation skydiving. Gold Knights. The best 8-way team in history. Matt, congratulations.
Thanks, not over yet. Not confirmed.
Well, yeah. Comment it for us if you. What do you see?
We had a slow start on our first Taj Mahal. We were doing an exit that wasn't too familiar to us. Took a little turn on the hill, and after that we really started to get going and build our confidence throughout the jumps. It really felt smooth after that. Very happy with it.
You're actually not too far away from that 1997 lineup. You were around by then.
Yes, I was. I was the alternate for the 1997 lineup.
Which gives you actually you're a part of that. So as an alternate, you own the 22.4 average.
Oh, well, I wasn't a part of it right there at the time, but...
now you are a part of it.
Coattails.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Matt will be dethroned. He was an alternate in 97, he said.
Yep, he was the alternate in 97.
The NSL News just escaped that. This one, and there he is. All right, stay together, guys. Nice, Eric. You're coming at the right time. Hang with us, please. There he is. Here is a guy who just stole the 22.4 average of 1997. Eric Heinzheimer, the old holder. How was it? How was it watching it? How was it watching it? Tell me.
It was good. Yeah, great jump, and I don't know what to say. It was.
Did you judge it actually?
I judged it. Yeah, I gave him 1 mark. I saw a grip switch in there. Saw somebody on the second point switching grips, but
Not talking names here.
I don't know who it was. But hey, well-deserved victory, and proud of the guys, and everybody else here at the meet. It was fantastic.
And it was about time. You must be very proud, not only winning the gold medal, Sean. You are the actual team captain. You helped the team to get where it is.
Yes, BK basically started the team 4 years ago, and he just recently handed over to me. So really, you got to give all the credit to him. And here lately, kind of handed on to me, so kind of I could make some decisions, and basically let me make the decisions. And if something just didn't look right, he would step in, but kind of let me get my feet wet so I can get ready when he does step out. Or now that he is going to step out, I'm ready, and I am. So
he has stepped out. He was a team leader, right? So who's going to be the new team leader? Are you going to be? Okay, and who will be the team captain? And also you?
For 8-way, it'll be Josh Coleman, and Angela Nichols will still be the captain of the girls' team. So kind of like I was what BK was, kind of running the whole competition section, and Angela will run the girls, and Josh will head up the 8-way. So.
Do you know your plans already? Is it 8-way full steam, or some 4-way involved, maybe, or anything?
Mostly 8-way is,
Mostly 8-way.
Yeah, we'll do some 4-way, mostly in the tunnel. Probably not much in the air, but. Even though it's just one guy, this team's had the same guys for the most part for 4 years. So one guy is still a big part of it, and whoever that new guy ends up being, we got to train with him and get it going.
22.5 or 22.6 or something. That's great. It wasn't a super fast draw, was it?
No, block 3 I think, and Stars, whatever block that is, was left out. So yeah, I'm surprised. I think France beat the old 22.4 record as well. I'm not sure they don't have totals up there, but yeah, impressive performance by both teams, and that's what it took for us to win, and I'm glad that's what we had. So,
congratulations, Sean, and all the good for the next future for you. Thanks.